morning and welcome to Be Our Guest, the #1 top 10 show of the 1900s. So, we just want to welcome you tonight. My name is Jacqueline Renee Martin, and there will also be Jennifer Dawn Martin and Lindsay Eddy. I do not know her middle name. Lindsay Christine Eddy. So, I hope you enjoyed the show today, and let me formally introduce our two other hostesses. #1, Lindsay Christine Eddy. Hi. This is Lindsay Christine. Everyone say hello, Lindsay Christine.
Hello, Lindsay Christine. Hello, Lindsay Christine.
Thank you. Now, we are the people of America. We are the guests of the world. One more hostess I would like to introduce today. Her name is Jennifer Dawn Martin. Hi. This is us. Be our guest. Now, there is something today. See, my pigs had piglets, and they are so cute. I have to go give them some food, so I'm going to have to be out of this program for a short period, and they're just going to take over, okay? So, y'all, just take over, and I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay. Have you seen her little piggies? Okay, our first guest today will be someone named Melissa Ritchie. Hello, Miss Melissa Ritchie.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great.
What's a lovely dress you have on?
Oh, I hate this dress. It's like the cheapest one I have. It only cost me $89 million. It was a great sale, though. But I didn't want to wear my good ones. I didn't want to get them dirty.
Yes, I understand.
You'll never guess what happened on the way over here. My limo chauffeur, Fargetto, you'll never guess what he did.
What did he do?
Fargetto forgot to check. See, they call him Fargetto because he always forgets to do stuff. He forgot to check the tires, and we got a flat tire, and I had to walk a mile. Oh, it was horrible.
I feel so sorry.
By then you can imagine how sweaty and gross I was. So I just simply had to get back in the car after we got the tire, go back home, and put on this ugly dress because I could not go in on that sweaty. Ugh. So I had to take a shower, redo my hair, and that's why my hair looks so gross. I just don't like it very
It
much.
looks fine, dear.
It looks fine. I don't like it. So,
I love it. I love your earrings.
Oh. I can decide which ones to wear. These are real diamonds, but I was going to wear the, these are like only $1 million diamonds. I was going to wear my really nice diamonds, but I was afraid that like if I lost one, they would get broken or something, so.
So what do you usually do at your house? Like, what do you do? Like, do lots of different things, or do you
Well,
go
you know, I
around?
am a billionaire, and
You
since
are.
I'm a billionaire, I have tons of stuff to do. I have like virtual reality and fun stuff like this.
Hey!
This is my chauffeur.
That's Fargetto.
Forgetto, he's so forgetful. So, do your work, Forgetto. So,
You have to work on that flat tire, you know.
So, I do everything at home. I'm never bored, and I never have to clean because, you know, I have butlers, maids, servants.
You have breakfast in bed?
Oh yes, they bring it to me with a dozen roses every morning.
Oh, I bet it smells nice in your house.
Oh yes, it does.
Well,
Do
we
you
have.
have a pool in your backyard? Oh, 5 pools. What about
I hear you have a tennis. I hear you have tennis courts in your backyard.
Yes, well, some of the most greatest competitionists of tennis players, the best tennis players in the world, play and practice. They pay me to practice in my tennis court. They pay me money, so it's
That's great. We have to get on to our next guest for the day. Thank you for joining us.
Phooey.
Wait, thank you for joining
come
us.
back after
Some
our
other
guests?
Maybe.
Probably. Okay, Forgetto. Okay.
Spaghetto.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mwah. 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 Mwah.
They Thank you for being on our show.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure, and I only hope that I can join you again someday. Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay, that was our first guest.
That person, she is some lady, isn't she? Well, can't imagine being like her. Ugh, so rich. Well, Jennifer Dawn Martin, one of your hosts, went to go walk her out to her limo because Forgetful forgot that he had to take her home. So looks like Jennifer Dawn will be giving her a ride home. But we do have a next special guest. Her name is
Mona Mia.
Mona Mia. She is from Hawaii. And she's here specially just for this show. We called her in Hawaii and asked her to come. Come on in, Mona Mia. Have a seat right here.
Hi.
Mona Mia, hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Fine.
So, do you like the States?
Well, it's a lot different down there in Hawaii. I know I'm still part of the United States down there, but it is a little different up here. It's more, it's just weird because it's always, people are always swimming down there, and it's just.
Yes, it is, and I know that it's humid in here, out here, but. So, I like your grass skirt.
Thank you.
I know, I love it. Reminds me of a pom-pom. Go, team, go. Go, team, go.
Oh, you're so silly.
Has anyone ever tried to strangle you with one of these?
No, not really.
Well, let's hope for the best that no one ever does.
Yeah.
So, I'm cool. Cover me up. So,
I always like to share my hula skirt.
that's nice. They're very useful. So, will you stand up and do a dance for us?
Okay. Do you mind if I sing a little with it?
Sure.
Ole, 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 cha-cha, cha-cha-cha.
Kind of a Mexican Hawaiian cha-cha
Yes,
dance.
down there in Hawaii.
The cha-cha-cha is like Mexican, and then the ole, ole, ole.
Down there in Hawaii, we have a special dance called the Mexi Hawaii. And it's kind of like a Mexican Hawaiian, you know?
Oh my God.
Mexi Hawaii. And I go cha-cha-cha, and that's the Mexican part.
Mexi Hawaii.
But
I guess it.
how long have you been living in Hawaii? Ever since I was a young girl.
Are you like one of the main? Are you like one of the most famous people? Yeah.
Well, I am a singer there.
Yeah.
Oh, really? So everyone's like, Mona Mia. Mona Mia. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Yes.
Well, Mona Mia, we're sick of you, so have a nice day. Hope you
No,
enjoy
we're
your
not.
skin. I was just joking. Have a ole ole summer. Bye-bye.
Bye. I hope I'll be seeing you again.
Well, isn't Mona Mia quite a character? Oh, look, Jennifer's back. So, tell me about Melissa Ritchie's house. Was it big?
It was the most gigantic thing I've ever seen. It was bigger than a skyscraper. It was
Wow.
Gosh. It was so.
So, wait, where's Lindsay Christine?
Oh, her and Mona Mia, they had to go into. Lindsay Christine and Mona Mia went to Lindsay Christine's office. They needed to exchange addresses.
Did you hear about our next guest?
No.
Oh, let me tell you, this Amy Silvers. Oh, gosh, she is a beautiful, beautiful swimsuit model.
Ooh. But do the guys out there all like that, huh?
Are you ready, guys? Yeah. Oh, they're ready.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, why don't you come on in, Amy? Woo, Amy! Woo, woo! Woo! So, Amy, how is life as a hot swimsuit model?
Yeah.
It's fun. So what do you think about all those guys all over you all day, wanting your sexy body?
Well, there was one.
he was like so
Ugly.
gross. So did you tell him to kiss your butt?
Jacqueline.
Well, no, actually, I said, I have to go now. So, oh, well, let's see. Is this the #1 cover-up of this year?
Yeah.
What a cute cover-up! Everyone, clap if you like the cover-up. So why don't you show us your bathing suit? Okay.
Ready, guys?
Yeah, let's go. Everybody come do the conga.
Okay,
No, you
see?
can't trust yourself. And
It's-
you like
it's
a
a-
fan of the gang
storm,
baby,
singing,
conga beat. Woo, woo, woo. Dolphins, we all. Woo! Thank you, Lindsay. You're the top model of the year. Oh, so Lindsay, I was thinking your name was Lindsay. You know what I really meant? I meant Amy.
Since
Well,
Lindsay's not here, we're so used to having...
I'm just, 1, 2, 3 people. It's like Jacqueline, Lindsay, and Ginny, but it's really not. Oh, it's a shame. I miss her so much. What did I do? Oh, I miss her.
You are
Well-
so beautiful. Oh, what
Well,
a tan.
thank you for
Well,
coming
I
today. And thank you for making the show a success. You, my friends, you are what keeps this show rolling and rolling.
Rolling.
Without you, we are nothing. We are nothing.
Nothing. Lindsay, I know we keep doing that, Amy. You are so wonderful, but the thing is, we have to get on to the rest of the show. So thank you for being on our show. We loved having you. We loved having you.
Thank you so much.
For all the deaf people out there. No one will be talking.
Cousin, it's.
So beautiful to me. Can't you see? You are so beautiful to me.
Kibbles and bits are the best. Go, kibbles and bits.
This has to be the caboodles. The best.
I quit. Look at us. Take your memory with you. Pocket full of gold. The strings that tie you down. Liza Jane, if I don't have you in my world. A little leftover. What's a man to do? Sparkle. Vince Gill, pocket full of gold. It's the best tape. Get it today.
Hi, and we're back. Thanks for watching those boring yet exciting messages from all of your latest fanfares. We'll be closing the show shortly. We just want to say goodbye and thank you for joining us at Be Our Guest. You can be our guest any day here on this talk show. You are welcome here. We love you. You are a part of us. Thank you so much.
Goodbye.
God bless. Have a good night.
You're watching KXAN TV 36, your 24-hour news service. This is News 36 Nightcast.
When the Austin Musical Theater was formed a year ago, the idea was to create Broadway-caliber musical shows with a homegrown flavor.
Well, the group's first project is the classic story Peter Pan. And out on the porch tonight, Jim Swift takes flight to tell us the production spares no effort in creating an unforgettable experience.
Could you clap? Could you clap your hands? Could you clap your hands? Yes!
In what is likely to become a permanent strategy for the new company, the Austin Musical Theater imported 2 Broadway performers to play the lead roles in Peter Pan. Christy Lyons is Peter.
Who's the slimiest rat in the pen? Captain Hook! Captain Hook!
While Tony Award nominee Jonathan Freeman plays the part of Captain Hook.
Peter, I wish I could take you up and help you.
Meanwhile, supporting roles like those of Wendy and Tiger Lily are filled with local talent. In fact, everyone else, from cast members to stage crew to musicians, are drawn from the Austin area. But this is not a small-town community theater. The show has corporate sponsors. Tickets range as high as $39 each, and everybody in the production gets paid. But to find the most obvious example of the Austin Musical Theater's big-time approach to production values, you have to look up.
Now, think lovely, wonderful thoughts, and up you go!
The company hired ZFX, a Las Vegas outfit, to make the flying scenes happen.
He does so need a mother.
It's a lot easier than, well, I shouldn't say it's easier than it looks, but it's not, it's quite fun, and you're in great hands.
Yeah, it'll loosen up a little bit on you once you get in the air.
The great hands belong to Tony Fellows, a ZFX employee who spent a week and a half here training local stagehands to operate the equipment. That equipment includes a harness, which we were not allowed to video.
The harness is patented, and there's owners of the company really don't like the general audience to see it. It also ruins the effect of the illusion. Some people, they know it's an illusion, but the little ones, they don't, and they get a real kick out of it.
Peter Pan runs through Sunday at the Paramount Theater. Out on the porch, Jim Swift, News 36, Nightcast.
Welcome back to First Cast Saturday here from the Paramount Theater this morning. The set of Peter Pan. It is 34 degrees in Austin.
We are right in the middle of scene 1 at this point, but I tell you, when the Austin Musical Theater was formed about a year ago, the idea was to create Broadway caliber with a real hometown flavor.
Yeah, and the group's first project is the classic story, Peter Pan. Well, News 36's Jim Swift takes flight this morning to tell us the production spares no effort in creating an unforgettable experience.
Could you clap your hands? Could you clap your hands? Yes!
In what is likely to become a permanent strategy for the new company, the Austin Musical Theater imported 2 Broadway performers to play the lead roles in Peter Pan. Christy Lymes is Peter. While Tony Award nominee Jonathan Freeman plays the part of Captain Hook.
Peter, I wish I could take you up and help you.
Meanwhile, supporting roles like those of Wendy and Tiger Lily are filled with local talent. In fact, everyone else, from cast members to stage crew to musicians, are drawn from the Austin area. But this is not a small-town community theater. The show has corporate sponsors. Tickets range as high as $39 each, and everybody in the production gets paid. But to find the most obvious example of the Austin Musical Theater's big-time approach to production values, you have to look up.
Now, think lovely, wonderful thoughts, and up you go!
The company hired ZFX, a Las Vegas outfit, to make the flying scenes happen.
He does so need a mother.
It's a lot easier than, well, I shouldn't say it's easier than it looks, but it's not, it's quite fun, and you're in great hands.
Yeah, it'll loosen up a little bit on you once you get in the air.
The great hands belong to Tony Fellows, a ZFX employee who spent a week and a half here training local stagehands to operate the equipment. That equipment includes a harness, which we were not allowed to video.
The harness is patented, and there's owners of the company really don't like the general audience to see it. It also ruins the effect of the illusion. Some people, they know it's an illusion, but the little ones, they don't, and they get a real kick out of it.
Peter Pan runs through Sunday at the Paramount Theater. Jim Swift, News 36, First Cast, Saturday.
That just might have been a little more swift than I needed to see.
Yeah. You know, I think most of the kids are watching cartoons at this
Good.
So we won't
Family
ruin
television.
the secret for them. Also, I guess a big trade secret is how they do Tinkerbell, which we,
yeah, we don't
won't
want to
reveal this
give
morning.
that away.
But let's find out more about Peter Pan, the Austin Musical Theater, and everything that's going on here at the Paramount Theater. Paul Alvarado joins us this morning. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning. How you doing?
Thanks for being here. Hey, this is the first production of the Austin Musical Theater.
Yes.
Tell us more about this and what their intent is and what they're going to be doing here in the future.
Yeah, well, we couldn't be more excited. This has kind of been almost 2 years in the making. Scott Thompson and Richard Byron, the two producers who came to Austin to form this company, had this vision of starting this brand new company from the ground up locally to produce musical theater for families, but combining local talent with Broadway caliber performers. And they've actually pulled it off. And it's just a wonderful show, and it's been so successful we're extending it to next week. So we're really, really excited. It's a magical show for a magical theater. So it's a really good combination.
Was it tough getting Broadway people to come to perform here?
Well, actually, Scott and Richard both have really good connections and experience with a lot of people, and they were lucky enough to find people like Jonathan Freeman, who's been on Broadway performing in She Loves Me and How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying, and has always loved the role of Captain Hook. So it was a treat for him. And very similarly with Christy Lines, she'd always wanted to play Peter Pan.
Right.
So for them, this is a big treat to actually play these parts and take a break from the kind of hubbub of New York and come to Austin and hang out for a while and do this show and just have fun, have a blast. And it's been so exciting and thrilling to see that all come together.
Well, this must be a big thrill and a great experience for the other actors, the local people who are in this production.
Yes, that's one of the most remarkable things about it is that we're able to bring all this great Austin talent that we have and put them together with these established Broadway performers. And that kind of opportunity is so rare and very unique here in Austin. So we're excited about starting that and continuing to do that in the future.
Do you think this is really going to change the face of theater in Austin and kind of maybe make it less, as Jim Swift was saying, less community theater and more? Yeah, it kind of bridges a gap that has kind of been there between all homegrown local theater and kind of the national tour quality and bringing the best of both worlds together. So it's nice to be on the ground floor of a new group that I think is going to take its place along like the opera and the symphony and the ballet, and Zach Scott is the premier performing arts groups. Right.
And more productions planned with the Austin Musical Theater this year?
Actually they're surveying the audiences here at Peter Pan to see what they want to hear next, come see next season, and this has been very successful, so we're looking to do more shows next year. This weekend, Peter Pan is running matinees Saturday and Sunday at 2, and then evening shows at 7:30 tonight and 7 o'clock tomorrow. And there are tickets available, but they're going fast. I encourage everyone to come down and see it. I wish I had kids I could bring to see the show because it is so great. You can get tickets by calling UTTM Ticketmaster at 477-6060. Tickets are also available at the box office here at the Paramount downtown and HEBs. Around town too.
Okay, the good news is you got another weekend next weekend to come see it.
And this was just a stroke of pure luck that we were able to get everyone together to come back next week.
Yeah, I bet that was hard.
And that the theater is available, which is very rare because we're booked solid year-round. But it opened up and everything came together like it was meant to be. So we're going to be back next weekend for 4 more shows, Friday through Sunday. And tickets for those will go on sale at noon Monday. And so if you miss your chance this weekend, hurry up and get them for next.
Gosh, everything worked out great. Paul Alvarado, thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
All right, welcome back to the set of the Austin Musical Theater production of Peter Pan here at the Paramount Theater. Changed locations a little bit.
Yeah, we're at the window. I wonder if this means we get to fly out or if somebody might fly in and hit us in the head.
Yeah, watch out. Anyway, we wanted to meet some of the local performers in this production right now. First of all, Shannon Martin joins us. She plays Jane, who is Wendy's daughter, a very important scene at the end of the show, and also Wendy's understudy. Is that right?
Yes, that's
Shannon? Thanks for being here. Also, David Capolino plays one of Peter Pan's men, one of the lost boys, Toodles. Also his mom, and I'm sorry, Mrs. Capolino, your name again is?
Karen.
Karen Capolino joins us this morning. First of all, David, have you been a performer for long, or is this one of your first ventures into musical theater?
Well, the first time that I've done anything that's been on a stage. I did one church musical, but other than that, this is the first thing.
What do you like about this type of production?
Well, I like it because it's like the audience gets into it, and it's all the technical stuff. Sometimes it doesn't always go well, but there's ways you can fix it, and I like to think fast, and so that helps me to do that.
All right.
Karen, is this something that you're going to encourage him to continue, do you think?
I'll encourage it if it's something he wants to do. Right now it's something he feels he really wants to do, but it takes a lot out of him. You know, they're rehearsing sometimes until 11, 12 o'clock at night, then up for school in the morning, and we still have homework. As long as it's still fun for him, then we'll probably do it.
I imagine it's mighty exciting to see him up on the stage at showtime, though.
Oh, it's great. I have tears in my eyes.
I bet.
It's wonderful. It's really kind of neat. He's done, he plays trumpet and piano and has performed with that before, and so that was a little bit easier for him in front of an audience to do. But yeah, to get up here and see this, it was really exciting.
I bet.
Oh, I bet. Now let's ask you, Shannon, tell, for people who aren't real familiar with the show, kind of recap for us, what is your role?
Well, when the character of Wendy, who is the little girl that Peter Pan first encounters, when she grows up, she has a daughter. And Peter Pan flies back into the nursery 25, maybe less, I'm not real sure, but many years later, and assumes that Wendy's just going to be a little girl and is going to fly away with him to Neverland again because, of course, he hasn't grown a day. And he comes back into the nursery and sees that Wendy has grown up, but then he sees another little girl sleeping in Wendy's bed. And so he wakes her up, and they kind of go through a lot of the same dialogue from the beginning of the show. And then Jane flies away with with Peter to Neverland. And they kind of lead you to believe that this cycle will go on forever. And it's a really neat ending to the show.
That's neat.
Did this is a new concept in Austin with you know, local performers performing with you know, big name Broadway type talent. Has this been a neat experience for you? Is that something when you heard about this you really wanted to get involved in?
Oh, it's been an honor. I had no idea the professionalism that we were going to encounter in this show. I've always loved the story of Peter Pan, and I just thought it would be great to be in a show like that. And then once we started rehearsing and I started seeing, you know, the Lost Boys and the way that we were, you know, the intensity of it all, I just couldn't believe. And I mean, everyone that's come to see it has been blown away by the caliber of this production.
Is this something you want to continue, do you think?
Yes. Actually, I go to UT, and I'm not a theater major at UT, and so it's really hard for me to get involved in stuff. And this Austin Musical Theater has, you know, given me an opportunity to get involved with Austin shows because I can't really do UT shows. And yeah, theater's my passion. I want to continue it for the rest of my life.
Well, we sure appreciate you all coming in early this morning because I know you have a long weekend ahead because there's
two long weekends.
Two performances both today and tomorrow. 2 o'clock, the matinees both today and tomorrow. The evening production performance, 7:30 tonight, 7 o'clock tomorrow. Those tickets going fast, and as you just said, this has been extended into next weekend. Tickets for next weekend's performances of Peter Pan here at the Paramount go on sale Monday, I believe.
That's right. Grab those tickets. Shannon, Karen, and David, thank you all very much for coming this morning.
You're just incredibly bright.
Yeah. Well, what do you say we talk about some happier things like Peter Pan and
That's
Never
much
Never Land?
happier.
We're going to talk right now to a couple of...
I'll never fly. That wasn't a good thought.
Never fly. That's right. A couple key people in this production of Peter Pan here at the Paramount Theater. Key people.
Key.
That's right. Scott Thompson is with the Austin Musical Theater, the producer, director, and choreographer of Peter Pan, and Jennifer Young, who plays Tiger Lily in partial costume this morning.
That's not costume.
Looks
She
great.
always wears that.
Daily.
Well, thanks a lot for both of you coming in this morning. I know it's been a long week for you, and it will be a long weekend with a couple of performances each day. Scott, you know, I talked to you several months back when you first came to town, and we're talking about what you were going to do here with the Austin Musical Theater, and judging by how successful this production has been, it must be going as planned.
Yes, it's really been a great, amazing year. A lot of hard work, but we've really prepared for 6 months for this production to bring all of the elements involved. The design team who's constructed these amazing sets and designed them, and the costumes, and this wonderful cast. There are 40 people in this company, which is a very large cast for the Paramount Theater. 2, you know, guest artists from Broadway who are just stunning, and an amazing local cast who has just worked harder than I ever thought possible to make this happen. I mean, the dance numbers. See, people have a tendency to think Peter Pan as a kid's show. I think what they'll be surprised if they come down to the Paramount to see it is, while they're kids, I think will have a bang-up time. It's a big old Broadway musical with huge dance numbers and costumes and special effects, and I think they're going to get more show for their money than they'd ever dreamed of.
And with this production, you're also sort of trying to change the face of theater in Austin, aren't you?
Well, yeah, we really wanted to sort of break away a little bit from just the mold of, well, these are touring, Austin will get, touring companies, or sometimes not even, the best of touring companies manage to stop in Austin. And we thought that Austin deserved something a little bit better than the leftovers of whatever happened to be out on the road that, So, plus there was an awful lot of talent here, as is evidenced by our Tiger Lily here.
Jennifer, what's been special to you to performing in this type of situation with really a nice mix of, big-name Broadway people and local performers?
Well, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot from Christy and Jonathan. They're fabulous, and I've enjoyed doing this.
Have you done productions like this, or not? Obviously not like this exactly, because this is the first time. But have you done a lot of acting? I guess.
Yes, I have.
What kind of stuff?
I was in a chorus line in Houston.
Wow.
And what else? I've done West Side Story and Little Abner.
Brand new to Austin, actually. You just got here from Houston.
Okay, and then we see Jennifer in action there. Boy, Tiger Lily looks like it just must be a tremendously fun role.
It's great.
Great dancing,
it's really
with big production numbers.
Yeah, well, there we are.
Kind of fun for you guys to see it.
I haven't seen this footage, well, I watch it every night.
That's right. Now, Scott, I guess we hear that the production is going to be extended into another weekend. That must have been quite a thing to do with some people here from New York, some big stars. How'd you manage that?
It's actually been logistically a nightmare, but to try to get everyone's schedule together. But I think it's a tribute to people's commitment to the production and to making it happen that we've been able to do it. Because a lot of people have cleared their schedules in a hurry to make this happen. We really felt more people in Austin deserved the chance to get out and see this. It's been particularly difficult, to get tickets for our matinees. And this way, we'll have 2 more matinee opportunities to offer people to bring their children to matinees for next weekend. So we'll have a Saturday matinee at 2 o'clock next weekend and a Sunday matinee again. And those are always really popular for parents to bring their kids out to that.
And what about the future for the Austin Musical Theater? What do you think we might see?
Well, we have a shows survey, and there's a lot of shows that are getting a lot of popular votes. My Fair Lady seems to be very popular. The Music Man seems to be popular.
Jennifer.
She likes that one.
That sounds good.
Fiddler on the Roof is getting a lot of votes. We're trying to find out really what Austin wants to see. Some of these shows, they tend to be, they're classics of the repertoire of the theater scene. But it's amazing. My Fair Lady hasn't had a professional production, nor has the Music Man in Austin.
Wow.
High schools, have a tendency to do them. But like a real professional, fully realized production, Austin hasn't seen one in years, and you would think a city, as major as this would get this kind of entertainment all the time.
Some of these classics.
So we want to change that.
Okay, very well. Look forward to the future of the Austin Musical Theater, and look forward to 2 more weekends of performances. Still some tickets left for this weekend, but going fast. 2 o'clock matinees today and tomorrow, 7:30 tonight and 7 o'clock tomorrow night. 477-6060 is where you can find out about tickets. Scott and Jennifer, thank you so much for coming out and talking about it. You betcha. We appreciate it.
And again,
well, from the world of stage, we go now to the world of screen.
Yeah, let's check in with...
Hello, and welcome to Universal Studios' Star Trek Adventure, courtesy of Paramount Pictures. I'm Gene Roddenberry, and some of you may know me as the creator of Star Trek. The episode you're about to see is a first. It's the first time guest stars have ever played the roles of the captain of the Enterprise and the Vulcan science officer. We'll now give you a peek at the rehearsal session that went on between our guest stars and their 2 directors, William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy.
Emotion is the key. You must let the audience know that you are the captain of the ship.
The trick is to remove all traces of emotion from your performance. A Vulcan's actions are dictated by pure logic. And remember,
the captain is the most important role in the story.
The captain?
The Vulcan? Come on, Leonard. It's the captain that makes things happen. It's his story.
Bill, get serious. The audience watches the Vulcan.
Stop! This bickering is pointless. It is most illogical.
The Not bad. I'd say they're ready. What about you, Leonard?
Indeed. I think it's time to
boldly go
where no man has gone before.
Medical log, stardate 8707.2. Dr. McCoy reporting. The crew of the Enterprise is busy readying itself for an ordeal that I'm sure will prove to be trying. A Starfleet training mission. Below us on Earth, Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock are attending a conference at Federation headquarters, which makes them unable to help supervise the new graduates. But at least I'm not alone in this endeavor. Uhura, Chekhov, Sulu, and Scotty are aboard too, and you couldn't ask for better instructors than that.
Dr. McCoy, the graduates are requesting permission to beam aboard.
We're ready down here, Captain.
Beam us up, Scotty.
Medical log supplemental. Now we'll see how these graduates respond to real training.
Welcome aboard the Enterprise. Graduates, you are expected on the bridge.
Now that our new captain and his fellow graduates are on the bridge, I can feel my nervous stomach acting up. I have to keep reminding myself that this is only a training mission.
What does this button do?
I don't know. Push it.
Please don't touch that.
Let's test the ship's phasers.
Yeah, do it.
Not now. That would be very dangerous.
I am Captain Shannon. I am pleased to serve as your commander.
I'm Science Officer Jacqueline reporting for duty.
Just what we need. Another Vulcan.
Mr. Sulu, ahead. Warp factor 1.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, there is a vessel approaching.
It's a Federation ship.
Sir, they're not responding to our communications.
They either can't or won't.
Very insightful.
The Enterprise. Kirk is on that ship. I can feel it.
Enterprise targeted, sir.
Prepare to fire.
She's raising shields.
They're locking phasers, sir.
Raise shields, quickly!
Fire! Fire!
Scotty, damage report.
They knew right where to hit us, Captain. We're dead in the water. Greetings, Enterprise. I am Crow. Wants you, Captain Kirk. Wait, you're not Kirk?
No, but I am the captain.
You? Captain? Do not try my patience. Where's Kirk?
Kirk is on planet Gamma Alpha 4 in this star system.
You will beam yourself and one other crew member aboard my ship. Then you'll accompany my warriors down to that planet's surface and be warned. If I don't find Kirk, I'll blow your ship across the galaxy.
What in places are you two doing?
Mr. Chekhov, you have the con. We're beaming over.
Scanning Enterprise now.
What is the captain doing?
I thought Kirk was at Federation headquarters.
Quiet! We don't know who's listening.
Enterprise. So, Kirk is in fact at Federation headquarters. Good! First, I'm going to kill this would-be captain with my bare hands. And then, I'm going to destroy Kirk and Federation headquarters.
Not while I'm holding this photon detonator.
What?
1 minute and counting. 59, 58.
Paul, give me your coordinates, and I'll beam you to the Enterprise.
No.
Priority message from Federation headquarters, Doctor. It's Captain Kirk.
Put him through. Jim.
Bones, the conference is over, and it seems we've made some progress. The Klingons have agreed to a ceasefire.
Detonation in 30 seconds, sir.
Your timing is as good as ever, Jim.
Bones, what's going on?
No time to explain. Enterprise out. Put me on screen. Kroll, you've got to listen to me. Your people have signed a ceasefire agreement with the Federation.
What? Another ploy?
You have to believe me. Now beam aboard the Enterprise before it's too late.
15 seconds.
These aliens speak the truth. Trust them. No.
I need those coordinates, Kroll. It's now or never.
Transmitting coordinates now. No. Beam us over.
The ship. It didn't blow. But what about the photon detonator?
It's not real. It's a gag gift from Sam Eddy.
Not regulation, Captain, but effective.
Well, I'll be. Medical log supplemental. The Starfleet graduates have certainly proven themselves. Far better than I could have possibly imagined. The Federation has reached an agreement with the Klingons, which hopefully, in time, will mature into a peace treaty. Kroll will be turned over to a Klingon military court for sentencing. So, all in all, I'd say this mission was a complete success. Well, Captain, what now?
Mr. Sulu ahead. Warp factor 1.
Sounds logical to me.
Captain.
Wait, hold on. Let's get it down. Push pause. I didn't push pause. The record button's on. Okay.
Oh, no.
Where'd it go? They're gone. Okay, back over here. Okay. Let's just show these tools. This is the equipment. Okay, Sarah, get through. These are some tools. This is a mirror. See the mirror? And they put them in this bag so that they're sterilized, so that they don't put dirty equipment in someone's mouth, because that'd be kind of gross. Okay. Okay, so, and here is the light that they use to shine on your face, and here's your x-ray machine. Okay. And your sinks, and this is the x-ray machine. X-ray. And chair. Office, and look, here's Dr. Miller's diplomas. Graduated from UT Medical Center downtown. Okay. Okay, let's go meet. Meet through. Okay, let's meet through. This is just real quick. Dr. Darby and Suzanne working on a patient. Okay, let's meet through. So, this is Vicky and Eni.
Hi. And they do all of the, they're like the office managers. They do all the paperwork, schedule appointments,
make appointments.
Okay, can we get that in?
Okay, there's people back here. Missy.
This is Missy.
Now,
Linda.
in the closet. There's
we're talking about something private. We don't know what. This could be scary.
This is the staff, everything room.
Missy is the dental assistant.
For Dr. Miller.
For Dr. Miller. And then we have Linda.
And she's a hygienist.
She's a dental hygienist
For everybody.
For everybody.
And she works part-time. This is
And she's in the closet.
Tuesdays and Thursdays?
Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, and this is where they keep all of our records. And Sarah's going to show you some of her records later. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's go meet.
This is the waiting room.
There's a lot of patients in today. Yeah, they're very busy.
Open the doors and see all the people.
Well, we forgot. Let's go look at Brenda back here. Let's go see Brenda.
We're going to go see Brenda. She's another dental assistant.
This is see how it's doing. This is Brenda. She's talking to a patient right now.
Part of a dental assistant's job is to
give advice to patients. If I recall, this is she came when I was observing your sister's mother-in-law. This is her sister's mother-in-law. Do you mind if you're?
My mouth is closed. I don't know.
Okay. Well, say hi.
Hi.
This is for our anatomy class, and this is Brenda. She's Dr. Darby's assistant.
This was already done. You just
We never
turned in
did
your reports.
Right. Right.
And Brenda, you work full-time here, don't you?
Full-time for Dr. Darby.
Anytime,
For
Dr.
13 years.
Okay, and this is the workroom where Missy molds things.
They have a mold. We can see mold.
This is a oh my gosh, it's really far away.
Be sure and get all of the sterilization.
This is a mold.
This is a mold. Here, I'll pick it up for you, Shannon.
That's a model trimmer.
This is a mold. This might be my mom's teeth. She was in here earlier.
Focusing very well.
You can zoom in and out with this thing. Okay. Yeah, let's go get sterilization.
Sterilization. How we sterilize
Oh, trash cans.
Trash can. This trash can is for things that were in your mouth.
In your mouth.
This
Take a look.
This
Take
is
a
for
look.
AIDS and any other kind of infection.
for things in your mouth.
The red
one is for things in your mouth. Look how gross that is.
And then this is just other ways.
Sterilization, Shannon. This is the sterilization.
Okay, good. I got this in now.
Clean the instruments.
They clean them, all the instruments, and they put them in
sterilized.
one of these things. One of these things, and put all the instruments in just like this. And then they put them in this hot, it's real hot.
Wait, hold on. I'm really far away. Okay.
And that sterilizes them all so that when you go to the dentist, you don't
Show
get...
them the x-ray room.
Oh, x-ray room.
Did you even get this?
This is... There's x-rays in use, and the light, it has to be dark in here.
This is funny office
Come in.
videos.
See, we have our x-ray machine.
Wow.
We have a film.
Okay.
Here, let me show you a film.
Okay.
You have a film that looks like this. And you take it when you put it in your mouth and you take your x-ray. They come in here and develop it. Goes in, comes out, picture of your teeth.
Okay.
Let's go meet Dr. Miller.
Careful though, when the video.
Okay, it was on pause, I think, when we met you. Just say hi again. This is Dr. Miller.
This is Dr. Darby's partner.
Associate.
Yes.
This is their office, where they read magazines on their little breaks.
Yeah.
Well, let's show the rec room, or the break room.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, we got lots of food in here today.
Oh, that's great.
Now you're supposed to get quit bugging me.
This is the room that
They've
they
already
just
got
chill
me
out.
sitting on the floor.
Linda's chasing us out, so we gotta hurry.
Okay, this is their phone, and that's one of the bathrooms behind Linda.
And that's where they
Yay.
go. This is their exit, so they can escape
Y'all,
quickly.
Try and get the professional aspect.
Okay. Is this everyone? Okay, so this is the oral hygiene closet.
This is the oral hygiene closet, and we have our pamphlets and stuff like that just to show people what is here. Oh, toothbrushes, that's important.
These are toothbrushes. There's got lots of brochures about all the things. Get Dr. Darby talking to the patient just real quick.
This is Dr. Darby talking to his patient about teeth or something like that, probably. Say hi,
A
Dr.
nice
Darby.
dental moment.
Dental moment. And this is Suzanne.
Again, hi.
This is Suzanne Dell. You know her son, Wes. He goes to our school.
Well, give her the,
Okay.
whatever we have.
Well, let's turn it off. Okay.
Just say hi.
Well, we've certainly enjoyed having Sarah and Shannon here. The only problem we had was when they were both here at the same time. We may have to screen our students a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you,
thanks.
Dr. Doty, for letting us observe.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, and just kind of go over there, but don't zoom in on the names.
Okay.
Just, this is how they know what they're doing.
This is the daily schedule.
Daily schedule.
How's everybody going?
Bye, Dr. Doty.
Okay, that's it.
I have black socks. Hell, no, they're tights. Cool.
Which places, because that's where your presents are.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, cool beans. Got another scrunchie. Girls' tights. They're white. Hallelujah. Earrings. Cool. I got jewelry. Cool. Glitter crayons. This like that. Glitter crayons. Oh, cool.
Jacqueline, scoot back so I can get Jenny too.
Cool, though. I like this ring. What is this? Oh, it's a cool necklace.
Jacqueline and Shannon, isn't there something else in your stockings that you're not seeing?
Yes, I'm not done.
They're putting theirs up.
These are overriders. Wait, where's
I have like 4 bras. Is that what you're checking about?
No, I don't want you taking out your bras.
Well, I have nothing else.
I'm getting cool crayon stuff. Scrunchie. A bra. Yay.
Is it nearly A?
I don't know.
How does Santa Claus know what size you wear?
I don't know. That was scrunchie. Is that all? No, it can't be.
What do you got there, Shannon?
Phantom of the Opera tickets.
Those are for the fam.
How cool.
But there is 6 tickets.
How cool. Do I have one too?
Yes.
Find it then.
These are awesome.
Jennifer, she has your
Are these good tickets?
Yeah.
When did you get
Okay,
these?
I opened my stocking.
3 or 4 weeks ago.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Jacqueline, look, I got these overriders. They go. Oh, yay! Happy. Jacqueline, look, I got overriders, glitter crayons, and changeables. Those are really
So now
cool.
you got to make sure you can work that date.
Oh, I will. This is so awesome.
Jacqueline,
I got my scissors.
doesn't Jacqueline have something else in hers, honey?
No.
Her stocking's empty?
Awesome.
Yeah, my stocking's empty. My stocking is empty. Wow, what am I supposed to have?
I don't know.
Look at this, Jacqueline.
Can we open presents? This is awesome. Did you pick this out?
Yeah.
Thank you. I like it.
That's
It looks very comfortable.
Oh my gosh. Oh, how cute. Adorable. Oh, how cute. Thank you, Mom.
Something fell out in your lap, Jacqueline.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's why you have a dressy dress.
Oh my god.
For tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Tomorrow afternoon.
What is
After
it, Jacqueline?
church, we get to go.
Oh my god. All of us?
Yep.
This is so awesome. I cannot believe y'all got these.
What is it, Jacqueline?
All this time she's been freaking out.
Everyone's Look what Mommy got me. A little lace dress. That
Isn't that pretty,
so
Jennifer?
Hold it up, Jacqueline.
That's why we need to get. That's why we need to get beige shoes.
These?
Now you're dressed.
Okay. Thank you, Mommy.
Look how pretty that's gonna be, y'all. Look.
This one's from Dad.
It's very pretty.
God, Jacqueline.
I can't believe it.
Okay.
Party dress.
I'm so happy.
Okay, put those on top of the mantle so we don't
This
lose
is
them.
like going to be my
Put yours on
favorite
top.
for Dad. Oh, thank you. I love these books.
So look what's with it.
I like this. I don't know
these
what
pants?
it is. I like
That's
it.
great.
For the calendar.
You're like the
I like
referee,
that.
Shannon.
I like that.
Shannon.
That's neat.
I've been
Yeah.
wanting
Is this black or
forever.
It's navy.
Okay. I have penny heads.
Shan, thank you.
You're welcome.
To wear this tomorrow to the Beauty and the Beast.
Move,
that
Jacqueline.
That's what you're supposed to.
That is so awesome. Oh my god.
Jennifer, open the one for me.
That's pretty fancy.
Are these mine?
Isn't that
Thank
pretty?
you,
You're welcome.
Shannon. This is cool.
That's from Jacqueline.
I guess. It might be a little big on you, Jacqueline.
I like my Jennifer books. I got my Jennifer books.
Oh, is it windy?
It's a horse.
Is it windy?
Yes, it is.
Ah! That's awesome. I was thinking of going out.
It's okay.
Oh, I love her jacket.
Oh, you're welcome. This
Oh,
one doesn't have a tag.
What is it?
Yay! Happy. This is Jimmy.
Well, what?
I got.
Oh, neat! Neat!
Oh, cool, didn't it?
This is really cool. Isn't that great? Where'd you get this? I ordered the posters from
Oh, cool.
from the music stand, and then I went and framed them.
Yes, I like them, Mom. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How
That was real. Your other one wasn't real. That was real.
that was.
Okay, Jacqueline, there's room now. Just kind of scoot back.
I got a backpack. This is an awesome one. I like this.
Oh, how cute.
I was gonna go buy one of those
That's
too.
a dressy pants, Jacqueline. That's a.
I
You
got
can
a
wear that to
computer
church.
game.
2 computer games.
Two computer games.
Hey, Jenny.
Did you have something like that?
New Kid on the Bus.
No.
Bigger.
Space.
Is that not big enough?
I think it'll be fine.
I'm so happy I got reading this book. Game. Game. Hallelujah Trail and Quest Secret Skull. Quest
You got it upside down. There you go.
Ow. Rovers.
Very cute.
Jacqueline, I got rovers. Hallelujah.
Let's see him, Jenny.
I like
Oh,
that.
cool. I got rovers. Hallelujah. What's this one doing? This is the worst one for you.
Wendy, I want to open presents from us. Can you answer that right now?
No, you guys finish. Yeah, for Jacqueline.
How awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm going to open them. A dish set. We have a missing present.
What is it, Pumpkin? To who?
To me from Jacqueline.
Look underneath the chair. I think maybe there's something over there. Is that it?
Is this for the computer?
Yeah, it's supposed to be the
Yes,
best.
it's from
Isn't that cute,
Jacqueline. What
Jacqueline?
is it?
This is
Yeah.
neat.
What is it? What game is it?
It's really, maybe you call it a game. It's not a game. It
This
is.
will help me study for my final.
It's an anatomy.
This is so cute.
That's cool.
Look at her dishes, Shannon.
It's soft.
so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Jacqueline, I can't remember where Mom and I were at. Oh, where was it? But somebody was talking about that they put out a questionnaire asking 3 and 4-year-olds what they wanted to give to baby Jesus. And the one little girl raised her hand and said, I want to give him my Beauty and the Beast placemat so he has something to eat off of.
And there's another.
Will you load this on the computer for me?
Yeah.
I like it. This is cool. I mean, it'll help me study.
Okay, now Joe.
Won't it?
No,
Oh, yeah.
Y'all still have, Shannon's still got one more.
I'm just going to hand it. And now, Mommy's daddy. Are these all Dad's?
Ew.
If you don't like that, we can take it back.
Oh, look there.
That's pretty.
You know, I needed those
I like that.
for books.
Well, it's kind of dressy.